We're live. It's Motu Joe, and we are live. It is a Tuesday, and we have some really cool stuff all the way from Germany, and Los Amigos and Grayskull Con, two different conventions. Actually, a few different people. Stefan helped out in a huge way. We'll talk about all that stuff here in a second, and also Ken Coleman. So all that stuff is going to come up here in just a second, and it's an unboxing, if you know what that means. I am so excited. This is so cool. This is so cool. What I have to show today is pretty damn cool. It's really damn cool. It caused a little bit of kerfuffle, a little bit of strife in some of the European Motu networks because of some stuff that took place, but we're going to focus on the really cool stuff. And without further ado, hey, there's the man of the hour. Stefan's on. We send stuff back and forth. We kind of try to help each other out, and he always goes above and beyond. And let's just show you right off the bat the main piece, the main part of this discussion is this amazing piece of limited history. This pack right here, this 2-pack is reminiscent of the vintage German 2-pack that was done back in the day. I think even Norway, the Nordic countries actually had a pack like this too, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But regardless, this is amazing. This is the cassette actually is a drive. You can't hardly tell. Actually, I think it opens, if I'm not mistaken. It does. Is actually a thumb drive. Looks like a cassette, but it's a thumb drive. And on here is the audio books, and I don't remember exactly which one it is, and I don't speak German, so that makes it even more difficult for me. On the back is, again, this amazing artwork, and there were a lot of people involved in making this a reality. Stefan's one of them, and there's a lot. Simon, I always say his name wrong. Amazing dude. The guy is sick. He was involved with this to the level of packaging back in the day. This is a mini box version of the Death Gate. So they made miniature boxes of their collectibles and this exclusive that they had from a couple years back. It's difficult to get it to focus. Sorry, guys. There we go. I mean, it's super detailed. The artwork. Now, here's the really cool part. I think there's just some filler in there. I didn't actually open this. I don't think there's anything in there of significance. But, okay, this is going to be really tough to see on this small packaging. But there's a tortoise in the image. It's down at the bottom there. It's tough to see. But this year, as part of the exclusives, they actually released the tortoise. They released an accessory tortoise for the figure, for the Death Gate. This isn't a joke. This is legit. When you open this box, which you could open, inside, hand painted, is the snapping tortoise, turtle, whatever you want to, whatever it is technically, verbatim from the box. So now when you have your Death Gate and you have it out on display, you can have the tortoise to go along with it. I mean, the level of detail that the fans in Germany go into are second to none. Honestly, they're probably some of the best fan art pieces that are put out there. This was done with Mattel's knowledge, okay? But from what I understand, it's not technically a Mattel exclusive release. It doesn't say Mattel anywhere on the packaging, but Mattel was aware that they were doing this and they had their okay to do so. There is even down here the logo of the 40th anniversary, which is not exactly the 40th that we see currently, right? So there's some differences there. Okay, I'm going to go back back through and scroll back up to see some of the oh crap, Stefan says to open the comments. That's why I'm going back. I'm gonna go back, read some of the comments and see what all we got here. Okay, El Tendo, what's up, man? Oh, Sanchez, how you doing, my friend? Chris Merrill, what's going on, man? Thank you for tuning in. Nelson, Sean, again, my condolences, my friend. Sincerely, we'll try to keep happy and fun right now and talk about some cool stuff. It is pretty cool, Tenda. Jay, what's going on? Cindy, thank you. Vaughn, thank you. Open it. Okay, so Stefan's saying to open it up. He's talking about the little mini death gate. I didn't know that this, I mean, it can open. It can open, but I didn't anticipate opening it. It's kind of difficult to open, Stefan. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. I got it. There's a little piece of foam. Oh my gosh. It's actually in there. It's a little mini death gate. And it's got the background. Oh, that's going to be super hard. There it goes. There it goes. Look at that. Sorry, guys. I've been doing a lot of body work and mechanical work on my kids' cars, so fingernails aren't probably the cleanest that they ever looked. But look at that. Wow. Wow, that's pretty freaking cool. I didn't know that, Stefan. Oh, my gosh. And there's little foam pieces in there to keep it safe. As I said earlier, the German fan base, they go nuts, man. Their fan art is second to none. This is insane. Wow. I did not anticipate there being a mini Deathgate in there. I probably should have. They've done mini Grayskulls. They've done mini King Grayskulls. They've done all sorts of these little trinkets. So that's amazing. That is amazing. Okay, but that's not all. That's not all he included. Mind you, I have two different boxes that we have to go through, so this is going to take a minute. He also sent along the pack that was exclusive to them. This is just a little plastic piece. Now, you have seen this once before. I think Ken Coleman had sent me one of these, but the cool part is that this bag isn't broken open, which is excellent. And it's also cool to know that Ken Coleman actually did this piece of art right here. He did that cover for the CD that's included. Again, I can't read any German, but the magazine is pretty darn cool. It's awesome. I mean, this is what you would have gotten from what I understand at the convention. And the sword, I think, is the only place that this sword was also available. At least it's in Europe. So that came in the package. But wait, there's more. And again, this is still just getting through Stefan's first box. We have book number 2 from the German series storybooks. So these are, I think they're up to 4, which we'll see here in just a second, of the German. If again, correct me if I'm wrong, Stefan, if you're still watching. These are the audio cassettes or the comics. Sorry, the comics from the German series redone into hardbound books, so that way you can kind of revisit the past. They're not the same, but look at the artwork. Check out the artwork. Look at Orko in the background and look at Skeletor. PM me. Okay. I can't do that when I'm in the middle of the live, Stefan, but I will message you after this. I'll get you, unless there's something sitting there I can quickly read it. Let me see. I don't see anything quickly there, but that's okay. So this is book number 2 in the series of their storybooks. So let's keep going. Let's keep going, because this is all still part of one big box. Now, mind you, this 2-pack that is what started off this whole conversation in this live. This 2-pack was one of, I believe, 23 or 25 that I had shipped here. That Stefan wound up taking the time, go through all that effort, box it all up, get it into, I kid you not, it was a mannequin box. The box showed up and I'm like, damn, someone could fit in that. And I look on the side of it, even in German, it's mannequin or whatever it is. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is a mannequin box. You could fit a body in here. That's how big this box was. Everybody that was involved with getting these 2-packs has them. They're all good to go. Everyone's happy. was awesome, and it was really cool. I have a video of all of them, and I'll show later. I'll just post it on later on. You can see it all. So, what else would have been in this giant, huge box? How about the Battleground game that is not even out here yet? I know that glare. There we go. Got the glares down. This is the game that is going to be available. How do I say this? This is one of the games that had 2 releases, right? So there's 2 different. There's Field of Eternity and there's Battleground. This one was the European release that isn't available here in the States. This particular set, but they have a bunch of minifigures that go with this particular set and other stuff. So I've kind of resided in that I'm not going to open up the European variant version box set of this game or these games, because there's a whole bunch of little minifigures too. But I am going to open up and play the US released version. So this is a freaking huge. This is only for 2 players. I mean, it says for 2 players, but I don't know if it's for more or not. This box is huge. Huge. I mean, look at how big this is, and it weighs a lot. Again, hooked it up, took care of us, sent it over here. Freaking awesome. Freaking amazing, dude. All right, let's check up on some more comments. Of course it is super awesome, isn't it? Yeah. Super good. Stefan PM, I just sent you. Totally need those at some point. Yeah, Sean, there's different covers too of those books, those German books. Comics from 87 to 82. There you go. I need to check out that convention. I'm impressed. It is a really good. It's a small convention, so let's manage expectations. Grayskull Con and Los Amigos are very small conventions by our standards that we're used to here. Even like, let's say PowerCon this year, PowerCon is like an amusement park size compared to what you're going to see with Grayskull Con and Los Amigos, but it's very tight knit. I haven't even been there yet, but I'm excited. Stefan, thanks again, my friend, for Los Amigos 2 packs. John, there you go, part of the group. He got in on those. Actually, we can't, John. I don't know. I made a mistake. I actually sent someone that bought 2. I sent 2 to, fortunately, it was someone that in the community that we all know and trust, and they were awesome about it. They're, oh, sure, no problem. Just forwarded off to the other guy. So that was all good. That worked out really well. All right, more comments. I missed the Battleground. Jealous. Oh, it's okay. I think you can still get that. I think that one is still available overseas if you're really interested in trying to find that. But we'll flip a little quick one. This is something I picked up for Stefan that's going in his big box of stuff. So for those of you that didn't know, Amazon does have an exclusive pack with Panther in it right now. So you can get this on Amazon right now. It's not that bad. I think it was like $24 or $20 or something like that. But this is pretty sweet. This is pretty darn sweet. This one's heading your way. I have one to add to my collection as well, but this one here, and we won't show you everything because we'll let Stefan do his own stuff, but that one I figured I'd just show as one of the little things that we send back and forth to one another. So, continuing on with the box of goodies from Stefan, because I still have this huge box of stuff from Ken, and Ken's stuff has stuff from the shows as well. Because he was at Grayskull Con, I believe, but not Los Amigos or vice versa or something like that. I get it mixed up. Okay, there's more. I forgot. Let's not forget. There's more in this box. So mind you, this is how wide that box was. Like I said, if the whole body could fit in it. It says, do not throw away important. Well, inside of this was not 1, but 2 art prints. If I'm not mistaken, it was 2, right? Yes. Look at that bad boy. Look at that bad boy. Included that in there. Surprise. Totally didn't know that was going to be in there. And check this out. They did this for their group. They did this for their Facebook group. Look at this. Talk about dedication to fans. Look at that Ken Coleman art too. 4,000 members, man. That's pretty cool. And they celebrate it. and they do it in a cool way that you gotta love and respect. That is awesome. Chris, that is right. That is awesome. Really awesome. So I'll make sure to put those back inside there. I actually have a really big billfold wallet portfolio holder that I keep that type of stuff in. So let's keep digging in. Let's keep digging. I'm going into Stefan's second box that I just got a couple days ago. Now, please note, not everything in this box is going to be Motu related. You're going to see me probably have a geek out child moment in a minute, but for now, let's keep going. All right, more books. Sean, if you're watching, here it is, book number 3. Again, each one of these books has a variant cover. I think they had 4 different covers for each one of these German books. Very cool indeed. And this is book cover number 4. Some of the covers sold out in seconds. And I mean, like, gone instantly. Now, the cool part is that you can see that's Retro Fabrique, if I'm saying that correct. And then Mattel is on this. So these are official real deal books. They're just in German. And they have the German stories in it. Pretty damn cool. Okay. So let me scroll back up through here, see what's going on. More questions. Let's answer these things. Ron, PM them, Stefan. I see that there. Motu Joe, any chance you find me a case for those Amigos 2-packs? I tried to order from store, but they said no to Canada. John, there is a chance. I do have 2, but one of them is kind of already spoken for. Obviously, one's for myself. But if something comes about, I will let you know here. Books, great art. That one's beautiful cover. Yeek, yeah, it is. Speaking of cases, since you just literally asked about it, that is what is inside of this parcel. Trying to get to the bottom right now. Inside here is one of the cases that, if I know you can't see the comments right now, because for those that don't know, this is streaming on both YouTube and Facebook Live. So if you haven't and you're enjoying the content, or you're just now tuning in, you haven't before, hit the subscribe button, like, share, spread the word, because all we're doing is having some fun with He-Man. All right. So here, I got to find it somewhere. Oh, there it is. I see it. It was attached. I found it. There's a little Ziploc bag over there that I kind of tossed to the side. I shouldn't have. These are screws. So this is an acrylic type case. You can see that it has holes in it like this, and then screws, little screw hole there. That's how this particular style case gets assembled. And from what I've seen, it's a very good quality, and it should keep it safe, the 2-pack safe. So that is really badass of you to do that. This is all still Stefan. So let's keep digging in here. What is this? What is this? I don't know. I can't read German. I'll have to wait to see, but this looks like Hordak and Skeletor are going after some kind of crazy sword in one of their German stories, and it looks like it might be some type of, I don't know, like some type of, it says on the back, but I can't read it. I'm sure at some point Stefan will be kind enough, or some of the German fans will translate it all for me. Let's see here. Let me know if can. John commented, it is not important to understand the words in these comics. When I got them in 1987, couldn't even read them. I love them. Marcus, I don't fault you at all. I used to read, oh my gosh, what are they called? Started with a P. Italian Walt Disney comics. My grandfather and my family's from Italy, and mother was born in Italy and stuff. So there was, I don't remember how we would get them, but I would get those little Italian, they were thicker books too. I love those things. Didn't hardly understand any Italian, a little bit, but yeah, I get you, man. It doesn't have to. I was a picture guy. I hated reading. Really did not like reading as a child. Did not like it. Okay, so I gotta be careful as I dig through here. There is Mighty Underground. I don't know what this is, but this is maybe this was just some type of plug, or maybe just a piece of protection paper. There's a postcard. Editor's choice. Make my day. That's pretty cool. You got a postcard, Spawn, Gunslinger Spawn, which is one of the items I'm sending over to Stefan. There's a whole box of stuff. But this looks like money. Money. Euro Su ENIR. No. Yes, this is awesome. Oh my gosh. Dude, what is Germany's fascination with these guys? These are spaghetti Western guys. So for those of you that don't know what I'm looking at, I'm going to show you right now. Some of what's in here is tied to this. This is absolutely not Motu related. I'm going to digress for about 5 minutes, if that. Terrence Hill abso-freaking-lutely loved the Terrence Hill and Bud Spencer movie series. They call me nobody. My name is Trinity. Trinity is still my name. Boot Hill. Those are all comedies. They're spaghetti Western slapstick kind of comedies. And Terrence Hill, still alive, is you gotta watch it. If you Google "My name is nobody" gunfight, just Google that. My name is nobody gunfight. It is, oh my god. Stefan, is this actual? It says zero. Is this actual? It says Euro servo Euro. There's zero, but there's souvenir money with celebrities. That's crazy. It's money. We love them. That's okay. I gotta understand. We can talk about that offline sometime, but it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, what are the odds that like we're talking He-Man this, and then all of a sudden this comes into picture? I'm not exaggerating, and this is real. I'm holding this in hand. This is a Terrence Hill action figure. I am beyond excited. This is so. I've watched this movie so much. I love this character. He is so damn cool. 14 points of articulation, reversible diorama included, base included, detailed accessory. This is from okidoki.com. Trinity. So this is from the Trinity series. There's also a My Name is Nobody. This is number 2. Well, let's take a look-see here. These are heavy figures too, man. Very heavy. Bud is actually quite a bit heavier. Bud was a big dude. Again, 14 points, articulation. So this is 001. 001, 002. Again, it's not Motu, but again, I don't digress too far. These things are flashback, childhood type memories. My dad and I watching movies. The characters, you can't help but fall in love with them. Now, there are 2 other ones in here, and I got them because I love Terrence Hill and Bud Spencer. I have not seen this movie series or this movie yet, and from what I understand, it's pretty good, so I'll be checking it out. So these are the other characters, Matt Kirby and Wilbur Walsh. They're police officers. I don't know the storyline. Okay, so regardless, it's Terrence Hill, man. It's Terrence Hill. Okay, am I missing anything else? I think I gotta be careful with Stefan. He's crazy. He hides things in different corners and pockets and other things. Okay, so that is the haul from Stefan that is involved with Grayskull Con and Los Amigos. There's also more, and again, these are the 2 packs that I first mentioned and showed at the beginning. These are the 2 packs that were exclusive to Grayskull Con and Los Amigos, as you can see on the back. But I got this whole other box of stuff from Ken, who was at shows that had a bunch of stuff that I'm going to take a look at right now. So that's packaging. You better be careful with that. More packing. What do we got here? Looks like we got a shirt. Oh, there's something in the shirt. Something in the shirt. What's in the shirt? What's in the shirt? Los Amigos Oh, really? No way. They had like a card collection hunt or something where you picked up the card. There's a hollow chrome trading cards. There's a little bit of English on the back. And you can see who it's illustrated by. So this one is illustrated by Nino, and they're signed. This one here was by looks like Kirsten. Name was cut off just a little bit by the stickers. They're all sealed. So, and it looks like there were 50 of these things. It's tough to see there. There it goes. 40. Oh, it just glared out on you. 48 of 50. Well, I'm on my way, aren't I? Holy cow, Ken. Look at that. Look at that. It's so cool. Okay, and there's a shirt. Oh, that is badass. I will wear this bad boy. It looks like it's big enough, too. Look at that. Look at that. Nice lightweight material, too. Uh-huh. Badass. Look at that. Thank you, Ken. That's killer. Oh, there's more. There's more. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, Grayskull Convention Program Guide. Oh, look, there's the Mighty Underground. What else do we have? Another one. So there's 2 program guides from Grayskull Con. There is He-Man Masters of the Universe magazine. This one's done by Mattel in German. Okay, this is cool. It's about the CGI series. That's fun. We got stickers. We got a sticker sheet. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And it looks like we got some Serial Geek art. Like pinup, 43 of 50, it says on the back. A thicker Grayskull card convention. That's on like a thick stock. And then more stickers. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Holy cow, dude. There's a bunch in there. All right. Oh, this is the other thing that he sent. Am I missing it? Am I missing it? Did I see it? Oh, there they are. Okay. Stickers, right? Stickers, but on the back are screws for a case. So the German 2-pack case, I did get, like I said, I did secure 2. There's kind of technically spoken for right now, but we'll see how it all plays out. I thought I just dropped something. Okay, so the screws are important. Got to find those. Got to keep those. There's still more in here. That's just an empty box. Holy cow! What is? That's just an empty box. More stickers. Holy cow! Oh, and a Pigman, or that's different. This has to be Pigman. Pighead. Sorry, I said Pigman. Pighead. Sorry, apologize. Pighead. So this must be the international version because there's no text inside of it. So I'm guessing that's what that one is. And let's take a quick look at some comments. Make sure I can answer anybody that has anything. Those trendy movie. Okay, let's see here. The sword. It's the sword from the comic. Okay, that makes sense, Vaughn. Sorry, I'm going way back. Sword of Damnation. So that's the sword I was holding up earlier. So that says this is the Sword of Damnation. All right. Still the same at me. I'm too lazy for reading. I'd rather like watching the pictures. Yeah, all right. Moving pictures. I'm with you. It's money. We love them. It's a cool Bud Spencer and Terrence Hill. Nobody is awesome. Nobody was awesome. That was a great show. We're digressing here. Way back on the comments. I'm sorry, guys. Those Trinity movies were awesome. I love that you guys have seen this because it's shocking how many people my age don't know anything about these series. I might be, hey, Joe, picked up Battle Cat, Monster Truck. Ooh, nice. Chuck, the Battle Cat monster truck is cool. It's hard. They were hard to find. Even the Skeletor one was hard to find. It came out later. Eternia pricing is confirmed on the Mattel Creation, so pump. That's right, Nelson. Those that are watching right now who don't know, Eternia is confirmed $550 with $50 shipping in the U.S. Delivery is in 2024, though, so it's about a year after the pre-sale goes up. I almost cried when Sora said no. Oh, man, I'm sorry, John. That's tough. Those cards are amazing. Awesome shirt. It is. Speaking of the things like stickers and merch, awesome stickers, by the way. Did you get that carpet that apparently was exclusive to Canada exclusive? Wish we would have found those in the States. Oh, you know what? I did ask a friend to go pick that up for me, and I haven't heard back. Oh, shit. I try not to swear on these too often. I got to reach out. Yeah, I did ask them. We didn't get them here at all, but I think he said he was going to go pick that up. I never found the Battle Cat monster truck. Oh, I'm sorry, man. If I find one, I'll let you know. I can still get those carpets here in Canada. They're $20 plus tax. All right, there you go, John. John can get those carpets. Maybe John can hook either one of us up, Sean. Okay, so was there? Holy crap! There's still more. There's more. Is there? There's not more in there, is there? There is. Oh my gosh! They actually have bags. They had a fabric bag made. It's still, though, I know from manufacturing tchotchke items and go promo giveaways and things like that, it still costs money. And this is fabric. This is nice. That's pretty cool. Okay. I was going to show some other stuff, but given the volume of what I just went through, I think we'll call it good. I did get the Sunman 3-pack from Target. You saw a video where I shared it going into stores. I did also get one in the mail. I don't know what's going to happen with that 3-pack. I do have two. And I'm being honest. I'm being really forthright about this. I did buy one to put in the attic and forget about. I do that once in a while with not too many figures, but there's some things where I'll get a second one and I'll just forget about it. Just put it away, and maybe in a few years it's worth something more than what I got. So I'm not a big flipper anymore. I don't do that too often, but I did that with the 3-pack. And I did also get the Castle Grayskull from the CGI Castle Grayskull set. I will show that along with a few other unboxings. I have one box from Big Bad Toy Store still to go through. I have a nice big pile of stuff that Joey hooked me up with. There's a couple other mail pieces that came in. I have another really cool piece that I got from Mike Woods going back to PowerCon that I found when we were unloading the RV that I couldn't find initially. There's a ton of fun stuff coming. So, as I said a little bit ago, if you haven't hit like, subscribe, please do so on the YouTube. If you haven't done so on Facebook, do it there as well. You got both channels that you can find me on, and comment, share, whatever you need to. You can also, if you ever are looking for it, you can find me through Mockmasters, and you can also find me through Retro Rags Limited. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the live for today. If you guys have any questions, fire them off. I'll do my best to answer them for you right now. Otherwise, I am going to start to wind down and wrap up this live. Definitely, I'll hook up you guys. That'll be awesome, John. That would be really awesome. Other than that, yeah, man. If anyone needs something, feel free to ask. I try to help out where and when I can. And I really do appreciate everyone that tunes in and watches and comments and takes the time. Everyone is busy. We all have our goals and things and aspirations. So for everyone to take just a little bit of time and watch this, I try to keep them quick and short. I kind of talk fast sometimes, get a little excited, but I want to be respectful of everyone's time and hopefully provide some fun entertainment for the evening and some knowledge about Motu and Masters of the Universe. So thank you, everybody. Mockmasters Sunman case. Don't have that, unfortunately. Jeff, I would love to, but unfortunately, with his wings going all the way out to the side, we'd have to sacrifice pinching of the sides. There is a product that out there that I guess does work, but I haven't physically seen it myself yet. Sorry about that. Otherwise, we got you covered in a lot of other ways. We keep getting asked about Ghostbusters. That's in the works. That's happening as we speak. So is Toxic Crusaders, and so is New Adventures. There is a lot that is going to be done with this next case that we're working on. So please stay tuned for that. That's it. That is it, guys. Take it easy. We'll see everybody really soon. And maybe even before this weekend's out, we'll do another live. If not, it'll be early next week. All right. Take it easy. We'll catch up with everybody. You can reach me at all those different places. Be safe. Have a great week. And officially now, bye-bye.